Okay, folks, it's Uncle Peter here. I'm starting tonight's webinar. Yay! So, welcome to Catalogue 15 and fantastic sales in Catalogue 14. So, well done to everybody. There are going to be 3 attendee prizes tonight, and they are a bit special, the attendee prizes. So, people are joining all the time. If you're not on, you've no chance of winning the attendee prize. So, what are the free spot prizes? This catalogue is the Swedish Beauty Complex supplement. So, one of these to 3 lucky winners, and they are worth.
They're worth $21.95, and these I learned at the conference in New York. The best seller in Western Europe of the wellness, who sells an awful lot of it in her team, she uses these beauty complexes as a supplement in addition to her normal wellness pack. There's already one in the wellness pack, but it's a really good antioxidant, and it's no harm to take 2 a day instead of 1 a day. And this lady swears by it, and she looked absolutely fantastic. So it's in addition to your wellness pack, you can take 1 of these a day.
Okay, so we're on the first one, and I'm going to ask our brand new group manager to pick a number. Josie, you're on here. Can you unmute yourself by clicking on the little microphone? At the moment, you are self-muted, Josie. Can you unmute yourself?
Hello.
Hi, Josie. I'm going to talk to you.
Hi.
Hi.
Congratulations, Josie.
Yay!
Thank you very much. I'm here.
Hey,
I'm driving.
You're going to go to district manager soon, but in more of that later. Josie, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 30.
25.
25, okay. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. The winner of the first one, and I'm going to mute you now, Josie, thank you very much, is Malvina Cadziela. I'm sure I pronounced that wrongly, but Malvina Cadziela. Anyway, Malvina, you have won the first of tonight's spot prizes. Congratulations, and that will be on its way to you in the morning. Happy days. Okay, moving on. So, welcome to the new consultants who joined us in Catalogue 14. So, fantastic to have all these people on board. So, Anna, Samantha, Anita, Gita, Vitine, Andrea, Christine, Anju, Maruina, who we've just had a Skype with, who's going to build a business. Fantastic to have you on board, Maruina. Gardner, Gert, Agata, Blessy, Anne-Marie, Marianne, Anna, Rebecca, Kelly, Naga, Niso, Olia, Mariusz, Michelle, and Rosemarie. And the reason Yvonne has me on at the beginning of this webinar is so that I have to try and pronounce all those names. I'm sure I've got some of them wrong, but I do apologise. But welcome one and all, and I hope you have a long and successful time with Oriflame. We've seen this 100 times, but it's still worth doing. Just look at everything you can get in the first 3 catalogues with Oriflame. For you new starts especially, just concentrate on doing 100 BP, that's 180 euros each catalogue. That way you will max out on commission, on the free products that are available, on the invite to the Hero product training. It's just incredibly generous. So have a look at this page, because there's lots and lots for you to win, for you to earn. And if you're not sure, just ask your upline. But just keep thinking, if I do 100 BP, 180 euros every catalogue, I will win everything. Okay? So make that your aim. And, of course, the welcome program is one of our premier incentives for all new starts. So congratulations to these consultants who completed the first step of the welcome program in Catalogue 14. So congratulations to Blessy, Shauna, Deville, Renata, Marianne, Anne-Marie, Maruina, Ingrida, Olya, Yolanta, Elzbieta, Michelle, Rebecca, Kelly, Niso, Mariusz, and Anna. You will, of course, be getting your Optimals cleanser and toner, and that will be in your next order. So when you place your Catalogue 15 order, that will automatically be added to the order. Okay, so you don't need to order it, it will automatically be added. And those people who completed the second part of the welcome program in Catalogue 14, once again, it's Optimal's Day and Night Cream, and it will be included in your Catalogue 15 order. So don't forget to put in the Catalogue 15 order. Louise, Heather, Amy, Ryan, Natalia, and Mariana. And just a couple of people who qualified for the third step of the welcome program. So that's the fantastic, gorgeous beauty case worth €45 plus your certificate and pin and your invitation to the next Hero Product Training Day, which will be totally free to you two, Lily and Gregor. So congratulations to you two. For those people who just started in the last catalogue, make that your aim to get to the third step, because it's well worth doing. Okay. And we have the top 10 personal sellers in Yvonne's region in Catalogue 14. And top of the pile, wow, Sandra Kelly, fantastic. That's 857 BP, which means she did probably around €1,500 in personal sales. So, fantastic, fantastic. And it means, of course, she's on 35%.
Plus, she has a prize on the way to her tomorrow, which we promised on during the week on the site. We promised a prize to the top seller of this catalogue, which is a lovely piece of jewellery, and that'll be on the way to you tomorrow, Sandra.
So, how did Sandra do it? I'll tell you how she did it. Did she or did she not sell 12? Was it 12?
Skincare sets, yeah.
12 skincare sets. And if you missed the company webinar, what she actually did, she went into work and approached all the men and flirted outrageously with them and told them that the skincare set was the perfect gift for their wives or partners for Christmas. So she asked them what age they were, what skin type they were, and then persuaded them to buy a skincare set as a Christmas present. So well done, Sandra. And just out of interest, 35% on about €1,500 is about €520, €530 personal earnings. Cart in second place, Josie, fantastic. In third, John. In fourth, Lily fifth. Michaela sixth. Michelle seventh. Albertina in eighth. Shona in ninth. And Helen in 10th place. And fantastic sales, all over 250 BP, which is as near as, damn it, €500. So congratulations to all those people listed. And I think the next slide probably belongs to Ivona, is it?
She's unmuted,
so Ivona, I think you're unmuted, so go ahead with your top 10.
Hi, Peter. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
No wonder Yvonne asks you to pronounce all the hard to pronounce names, and you're doing brilliantly, I have to say. There were a couple of names that no one else would have said properly, but you managed to do. Yes, Peter, that's correct. So many great sales last catalogue. And we have in our region some good ones as well, great results. Anna Stojak in first place with 488 business point sales. and Louise Costigan in second with 440, and Alva in third position with 396. Then we have Ginta, who did 356. And I have to say, all those ladies were selling skincare sets.
Yeah.
Yes, the same as Sandra. It's proven to be successful. Like once you find your way.
In my region, at least 7 of them I know to have been selling skincare sets.
Yeah, and once you find your way how to do it best for you, it will work. Like
absolutely.
Then Rebecca Walsh with 311, Colin Mead in sixth with 306. We have Rebecca Moran, and she did 255 business points. Rebecca only started last catalogue. She's in Alva's team, and she placed 2 orders. And Alva was at work, and she asked me to give Rebecca a call just about the payment or something. And Rebecca said, "Oh my God, I didn't realize my sales is going so great, and I don't know if I managed to pay up front." So we had a quick chat, like trying to resolve it, like, and find a way to pay it. She eventually did, and then she placed another order of over 100 BP. So well done to you, Rebecca. Then we have Michelle with 242, Marta with 222, Roslyn with 216, and Michelle, she's in 11th position, but I had to mention Michelle. Michelle's also a new girl. Started last catalogue, and what a great sales, 206 points in her first order. So well done to you all, guys.
Fantastic. Well done, Michelle, as well. What a great first order. Okay, moving on. We have a sales award each and every year. It's called the Loyalty Award, basically. And it's an award given for total sales in the calendar year, so January to December. And those are the prizes you can get for achieving the different levels of sales. I've got to say, well done, Colm. The first one in the 2 regions to get over the 5,000 level, which means that you have a €125 credit put onto your account, and very well deserved. Cart in second place, Helen in third, Anna Stoyak in fourth, Sandra fifth, Christy in sixth, and I reckon all of you will get over the 5,000 level, and I reckon Alva will as well. We've got 15, 16, 17, 3 catalogues left. Alva, you can do, what, 1,275 in 3 catalogues? Michelle, you could do it, because it's a fantastic time in the run into Christmas. Rebecca, you'd have to go a bit, I've got to say, but fantastic achievement all the same. And Ursula in 10th place. So well done to all of you. Those are business points. So just look at Coleman, number 1. That represents sales of about €9,500. So it just shows if you get out there and do it, the sales are there. And this is the best bit of all. This is our promotions in Catalogue 14. So absolutely chuffed for Louise, who's got to group manager. She really has stuck at it and tried so hard. And she is the new group manager in Yvonne's region. Josie, yay, delighted. New group manager, Josie, promoted by Joy. Josie, well, everybody deserves their promotion, but Josie has attended events. She's sponsored an open night. She's done everything to try and be successful, and I'm delighted that she has been successful in this catalogue. And talking to one of your ladies tonight, Josie, Rowena, I reckon is going to be your first group manager in your downline, and I think that might happen very, very quickly. Very impressive lady. And of course, because of your promotion, Joy gets to senior group manager, so fantastic. Well done, Joy. So 3 tremendous promotions. Let's have some more between now and Christmas, because this is the time to make the most of these catalogues. So, second attendance spot prize. Now, I'm going to see if...
The last winner.
the last winner, which is Malvina. Malvina. Malvina, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi, Malvina.
Hi guys. How are you?
Very well. Congratulations.
Thanks very much. Thanks a lot.
No, right, Malvina, pick a number between 1 and 33.
21.
Oh, make it difficult for me. Okay.
Sorry.
Malvina.
What did she say?
21.
21. Okay, 33, 32. 29, 21. And it's Lily Tabard. So congratulations, Lily. Thank Malvina rather than us. She picked you out. So your prize will be on its way to you in the morning. And now, what's in Catalogue 15? This is where I leave you and say, lovely to talk to you. Thank you for a great catalogue. I will now go and cook Yvonne's tea.
Will you just?
And I'll hand over to Ivona. Ivona, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Peter. So what's in Catalogue 15? I don't know how about you, but I personally think it's a beautiful, beautiful catalogue. The cover, I've been with Oriflame so many years, and I don't know, Yvonne will probably agree with me. This is the best cover ever. And we might be used to our catalog covers, right? But like this one, if I hand it over to a couple of my customers and they say, "Oh my God, this is beautiful," I think it will sell just by the cover, and people will be buying from it. It's so unusual for a catalog. Like if you take our competitors, this is one of this is really, I've never seen anything like that before. Like, you know, when it comes to catalogs. So it's a beautiful, beautiful catalog, and the perfume itself, which is featured in on the front cover, is a lovely fragrance. It's very energizing. Contains the tourmaline, which is supposed to give you, which is supposed to boost your self-confidence, and it's a beautiful perfume, one of a kind. It's very unique, the same as the bottle. There's no two bottles alike, and it's very exclusive scent. So what's in next? Yeah, so we have the Christmas stocking fillers in our Christmas flyer. That runs over 2 catalogs, so we had it in Catalogue 14, and that's the last catalogue. It's selling beautifully, a lot of great items, carefully chosen, but you need to hurry up with when ordering those, because some of the items are going out of stock. And there was an update last Friday, and it's actually on our group as well. There's a couple of things that already went out of stock, and they won't be back. It's only limited editions items. So just to quickly tell you what they are. So it's a twist bond, diamond and pearl napkin holders, fairy city lights mug, Arctic candle decoration, and Arctic snowflake candle, snowboarder scarf, snow princess mittens, and smart tool kit. We will post a new update on the website as soon as it's available, but please hurry up with that. It's a lovely, beautiful catalog with the different things, so suitable for everyone, and you can get extra sales from it. And that's what I really loved when I've seen it on our regional, on our company webinar. We were talking about those vouchers before, and I think this is a great idea. You have them on emails, and we will also add that to our group on Facebook. So what you can do, you can download it and print it, and then hand over to your customers. What I'll be doing myself, I have a couple of friends that I usually give little presents on for Christmas. So I'll give them vouchers instead. And I think with that beautiful catalogue, it's a great way to get new customers as well for your business. And you can even talk to your customers and offer them the vouchers and maybe a couple of free samples along with it. So if they could distribute a couple of them among their friends. I love vouchers because then you have the freedom to choose whatever you like. And I think most of us are the same. So I think they will go really well. And then My Destiny collection that is featured in the catalogue along with My Destiny perfume. When I first saw it, I thought, oh my God, like a green, it's not a really Christmassy color. But the more I've seen it in the catalogue, the more I like it now. And it's a beautiful collection. The My Destiny perfume itself, and then the two eyeshadow palettes. One is the Radiant Peony, and then Dramatic Green is the other one. So it will match your features. So as some of you knows, there are warm and cold type of feature, cold one. So I would be definitely going for the purple one. There's a green one as well. And our 5-in-1 Wonder Lash Mascara, which everybody loves, and it's even better this time because it's a jet black coral color and it's very bold. And then two items of jewelry, the bracelet, cuff bracelet, and lovely earrings. I think that can go really well as a set. And what Sandra was doing with the skincare sets, she was selling them to men in the work. That could be another idea of great Christmas gifts. And if you talk to men of your friends, husbands or boyfriends, or even at work, and just talk them into buying one of those for their lady, I think that'll be a beautiful, beautiful gift.
They'd make a lovely hamper, Ivana, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's a great idea. You have so many.
And it wouldn't be expensive at all. You'd make a really fabulous hamper out of those for maybe 60 or 70 euros. You'd be able to get everything. Really.
Yeah, add a small bottle of wines and a bottle of chocolates, and makes it a perfect gift.
Absolutely.
And we have so many girls that do the hampers and sell them every Christmas and every other occasion, like it could be Easter or some teachers. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get onto the. Oh. And My Destiny also goes as a bestseller. A prize, this catalogue. Everybody who sells over 25 units, 25 of those will get 30 euro or 25 pounds cash. And the top seller of My Destiny will get 60 euro or 50 pounds cash prize. And what I could recommend with this particular perfume, like with every perfume, but this is really beautiful and very unique perfume. Most of us have it already. We got it in our Christmas packs.
Roadshow packs.
The Christmas roadshow, yeah. We got one, but you can order one early and start spraying people. I believe that you will get many orders for those. We have stories, and Peter could tell us one about one girl who was spraying people on the street, and she sold over 200 of
75 or something perfumes.
My God. Jordani Gold White, if I remember well.
That's right.
So yeah, great as well to boost your sales. But beautiful perfume itself. And then we have two dream deals in the catalogue. The lovely ones, Novage Nutri-6 facial oil capsules. They're for $24.95 when you spend $27.60 in a catalogue, and this is less than half price because the regular retail price is 52 euro, and these capsules are absolutely gorgeous. They're beautiful. I've already got them and I've tried them. They nourish your skin intensively. They contain 6 precious essential oils. There's sesame, avocado, peach kernel, meadow foam, blackcurrant, and there was one more, I can't remember now. But they're incredibly rich in antioxidants, vitamins, omega fatty acids, and they give you great suppled and nourished skin. I've used them for a couple of nights, and I have to say the skin is just so much better quality. It's even softer, and the way you use it, you put it on the top of your whole skincare routine. So when you apply your night cream, then when you put the Novage capsules, and the reason for that is that because it's oil, it wraps up. And you know, if you put it actually before the night cream wouldn't penetrate your skin, because that's more oily. But if you put it on the top of it, like, you know, it's kind of pushing everything inside your deeper layers of your skin and gives it a really good nourishment.
I have to say I love it myself. I've used it a few times in the last week, and my skin was quite dry after holidays, and it really, the glow the next morning, although with my skincare routine, my skin was in good condition anyway, but I really find that extra boost from using a capsule like a few times a week as well. It's lovely. And the beauty about these ones is they're suitable for all ages. So they'll even work if you are, if you're only young, maybe once a week. At my age, maybe 3 times a week. And for older people, again, maybe eventually you could use them every single night. But I just use them at night time going to bed, not during the day.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Yvonne. And if that's not all in our dream deals, because we have 2 dream deals this catalogue, and this is another lovely set of Swedish spa range. It's very nourishing as well. I think it's really good this time of the year when we tend to get the dry skin and it's really cold outside, and we love to pamper ourselves. And this is it's a beautiful set. It's like as it says here, it's like a blissful cocoon of pampering. And I have to agree with that. We tried the hand cream at the Hero product training and at our Christmas roadshows, and it has a divine scent as well. It smells beautifully, and it's a beautiful gift as well. It's only $13.35 when you spend $27.60 in a catalogue. And what not everybody realizing is that if you have a sales of $27.60, you can actually get both of the dream deals. So you can buy the Novage capsules and you can buy the Swedish spa set. So take advantage of it. It's this time of the year. Again, we are starting thinking of Christmas presents, and this one could be really good for the teachers, your children's teachers.
It's lovely, isn't it? And the Swedish spa range is just fantastic anyway. All of anything that says Swedish spa on it is going to be top quality.
Yeah. And then we have a piece of lingerie, and it's actually very, very nice. You wouldn't think of a color like that as your, let's say, pajama, but it's actually a lovely pattern, and I love it myself. And it's not the cheapest, but it's really good quality. We had some lingerie last year, and it was very good quality as well, and it went really, really well. And what I love is the slipper socks. My feet are always cold, and I always have loads of them in my drawer.
Yeah, it's quite cute, isn't it? I think it's nicer than the pink one we had last year.
Yeah.
But we haven't actually seen it. We didn't get it on demo, so none of us know exactly what it's like. But I reckon at that price it's going to be fab quality.
And then I'm handing over to you, Yvonne. You will tell us a little bit more about your favorite Giordani Gold range.
Okay, thanks, Ivana.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, well, this is the Giordani. It's the 40th anniversary of Giordani, when it was the first Giordani product came out. So to celebrate that, we've got loads of really good Giordani products on great discount, like 40 and 45% discount. So our age-defying foundation is on at $12.95, and also the powder palette to match is also on at $12.95, which is a really, really good price for those. But not only that, you can also get the foundation brush for just £3.95 when you order any of the product and it from the pages. So that's really a fabulous offer. I think the Age Defying Foundation is one of the most popular foundations that has ever been in the Oriflame catalogue. And people who are using the Age Defying, it's very, very hard to get them to change to anything else because they love it so much. So make sure you take advantage of that. Again, lovely, giftable, presentable items would be beautiful in a hamper. And I had to actually take a snapshot of this and put it in because I just thought this is absolutely gorgeous. And I looked at the size of it. It's gorgeous little makeup case, and you can see the size of the nail varnishes. They can actually stand up in it. It's 19 centimeters by 13 by 13, which is a decent size, and you'll fit loads of little bits and pieces in it. And so whether it's for holidays or even just for having for yourself in your bedroom to keep your bits and pieces together, it's an ideal thing. And see the little container to put your pencils and brushes into? Perfect. You'll fit absolutely everything that you need as regards makeup in this little hold all. And the mirror there as well, the two-sided mirror. It's a really lovely quality mirror there for £6.95. Anybody who's doing the skincare parties or any kind of demonstrations, it's nice to have a few little mirrors and a few nice ones. And this one, that the stand flattens down, so it'll lie down flat, so it's very easy to pack away as well. So I recommend. I'll be ordering a few of those mirrors and a few of those little the little makeup cases as well. They're gorgeous. And some more Giordani. The palette. This is a brand new palette, so it's like a compacted bronzing pearls. Now, it's new to us at the moment, but years ago we did have the compact bronzing pearls, and I still have one actually in my wardrobe on my dressing table because they're just lovely. It's really handy. I mean, I love bronzing pearls, and I use bronzing pearls absolutely every single day of the week. I use the Natural Radiance as a blusher, and I use the Natural Bronze as an all-over bronzer. Sometimes even if I'm not using foundation, I will use the bronzer. But with the ordinary bronzing pearls, they're not really ideal to carry around in your handbag. But these ones are absolutely perfect for the handbag. They have a mirror on them as well, and they're on a great introductory offer in this catalogue. So, and those lipsticks, the Giordani Gold lipsticks, they're my favourite lipsticks as well. They're lovely and creamy, and they have a lovely colour as well. And the packaging is just so luxurious. They're just a pleasure to take out in a bathroom. You know, if you're out in a hotel or something, you take out this lipstick. People admire it. They think, oh my God, what is that? It looks like Chanel. It looks wildly expensive, and yet they're very, very reasonable. So make sure you treat yourself and you tell your customers about our luxurious products on offer this catalogue. We have a perfume guide in the catalogue as well, which is great for anybody who's not sure about what perfume to use at what time. From pages 48 to 55, you'll have tips on when to use specific fragrances, and there's tips for men and for women. So whether it's an adventurous escape, a romantic rendezvous, or a family dinner, you will have ideas on which fragrance to choose for which event. And these particular fragrances I have featured here, the ladies' ones are all $17.95 each, and the men's ones only $16.95. So really great offers at the moment on those. So make sure you watch out for it. And it's nice to have that kind of information for yourself. You know, when a customer is looking for some advice on which fragrance to choose, it's nice for you to know, you know, what to recommend to them. And generally people just think, well, I like the perfume or I don't, but they don't really think of when would I wear this fragrance. So it's nice when you can offer that kind of information to them. You'll seem like you're so informed. And we've got our top products under €10 and under €5. And thank you very much, Anna. Anna has put some of her ideas of the best products under €5 and under €10, this catalogue, on our Facebook consultant group earlier on this evening, and we can put this document up as well. So it's nice. Sometimes customers are just looking to maybe buy gifts, and they're not looking to spend. They're only looking to spend a certain budget rather than a particular product. So you can offer them these within their budget. So again, just a little extra. You can choose to use it or not, whatever. And I thought that this was really nice, the limited edition foot cream that's on the back page of the catalogue, and that has 50% off at the moment. And again, another little pair of cozy foot socks for you. And this festive cream is it's got a kind of a plum flavour about it, so well, plum scent about it. So it looks gorgeous, and again, lovely and presentable. A lovely gift. Even just put the two of these together into a nice little gift bag, and a lovely little Christmas gift. And our demonstration products this catalogue, we have the launch of the new Si Magnifique shower gel. So there's a whole range of Si Magnifique, including a fragrance, coming out in catalogue 16. So you'll have the shower gel there to be able to show your customers the smell. And the My Destiny collection has an addition, which is the perfume body spray. Now the body spray will be coming out in catalogue 16, but you can buy it on demo for just €4.15 this catalogue. So make sure that you add these products, whichever of them that you want. And of course, the red nail polish, always perfect at Christmas time, a beautiful red nail polish, or a gold one indeed, whichever you want. Yours for just €4.15 when you're placing your catalogue 15 order, and they do count towards your business points as well, so be aware of that. And don't forget to order your samples. We've got the samples of some Ultimate Lift, E-Collagen True Perfection, and the My Destiny vial at the moment, which are on for 30 cents each, and the codes are on your demo sheet. But your demo gift with orders over 100 BP, which is €180 or £130, it's the Eco Beauty Face Cream, which is valued at €32. So it's even a higher value than our normal BP gifts. So make sure when you're placing your order that you get it over 100 BP so that you qualify to get this automatically added free to your order. Right, be a VIP. We launched this in the last catalogue. It's a really great incentive. It's not just for recruitment, because a lot of our incentives that come on, they're just for recruitment, but this is also for sales. So how can you win? Oh, sorry, this is actually the things that you can buy with your vouchers. There's some great products in it. There's an epilator, there's an air fryer, electric toothbrushes, and there's a men's electric shaver as well. I need a new epilator. I use one all the time. I absolutely love epilator. Well, I don't love it. It's very painful, to be honest, but it works. It removes the hair from the root, the same as waxing does. And you'll get used to it after a few times, I can tell you. But once you've used your epilator on your legs, your underarms, you don't need to reuse again for 3 to 4 weeks. So that'll be one of the ones on my list, plus the air fryer. I like that one as well. But I also love this, the garment steamer. This is no ordinary iron. This is a fantastic machine, which will mean you can even steam your curtains or your clothes while they're hanging on a hanger. You just run the steamer along them, and it's a constant steam coming out of it. So it's what the professionals use. It's what the tailors and dressmakers use, and it's what they use in dry cleaners as well. So that's one of the things. That'll be another one on my list. And there's a steamer. There's a wet and dry vacuum which steams, and there's loads of stuff. Anyway, they're all going to be available for you to see on the website, and I'm going to show you how. First of all, how you can win them. So you get a 10% voucher, and there's 3 ways to win. Recruit one person who places a first order of 75 business points, or even a second order of 75 business points. So basically, anybody who qualifies for the first part of the welcome program, you will win a voucher. Sell any skincare set. So if you sell any of our skincare sets at all, you'll win another voucher. So the third way is to place an order of 75 BP. So if you place an order for a skincare set with another couple of things, which works out at 75 BP in total, you will get 2 vouchers. So they're very, very easy to win. And we had really great results in our regions in catalogue, and the first catalogue of it in catalogue 14. We had 140 orders over 75 BP, so that was 140 vouchers that went out. 75 people sold skincare sets. Well, 75 skincare sets were sold in total. Some people sold more than one. And we had 24 new recruits, which all of those vouchers went out in our region. So we've got loads of people waiting to spend their first draft of vouchers very, very soon. So this is how it works. The notifications came out this week. I got my notification today, in fact, of winning a voucher. So what happens is when people win them, they're notified first of all, and then Oriflame requests a voucher from Philips. This takes 4 to 5 days. They're then sent back to Oriflame and emailed out to the winners. So if you've won one, you'll have another email next week with your voucher number. The web links should be open in the final week of October. So we're past the middle of October. So in another 2 weeks, the web link will be open on the page. And then you can order directly from Philips, and you can use up to 5 discount vouchers code per item, which means that you can get another 50% off the already discounted price that they will have on the website. So, for instance, Philips will have already reduced the product by 25-30%, and then you can get another 50% off that, okay, if you've got 5 vouchers. You can order up to 5 items per transaction. So, for instance, if you've got 25 vouchers, you can have 5 items at 50% off per transaction, and delivery will come directly from Philips in 4 to 5 working days. So it'll take a little bit longer in December. So when you've got your vouchers, I'd say when you've got 5 vouchers, just buy your first item straight away. The quicker you get your order in, the quicker you'll get it back. But they will actually remain active until March 2017. So we've got plenty of time. Don't worry about your vouchers running out. You've got plenty of time to use them. And they're going to add, they will have a certain amount of items on the website when it opens up at the end of this month, but they will be adding more as the time goes on. Okay, so I know that doesn't seem that clear, but it'll all be simple and easily used once you get your voucher numbers in the post, or sorry, in your email. We had a great offer in Catalogue 14 that if you sold 3 skincare sets, you got a 4th one free. Now, a lot of people actually sold the 4, and some other people in the team, they sold 3 and got the 4th one and kept it for themselves. So we had some great results on this, and I just need to mention Sandra Kelly, who sold 12. Well done, Sandra. That was such a brilliant result, as Peter said earlier on, selling 12 skincare sets and mostly to the guys that you worked with. So that was just such a brilliant result. You made money, you made some people very, very happy. And I know, Sandra, that you've promised to gift wrap these skincare sets for the men, and their wives will just be absolutely thrilled when they see it. And they're going to think that their husbands are so thoughtful. But I actually asked Sandra on the phone the other day, had she been handing out samples, and she said with the guys she didn't even need to hand out samples. She just explained to them how good the products were and talked about the wife and what age they were, you know, what kind of skin they had, and she sold them that way. But we know that a great way to sell skincare is to give out the skincare samples, because trying is buying, and when ladies try the samples, they are much more likely to buy them. So we had Michaela with 4 sets, Louise with 4 sets, Alva with 4, Anna, Lily, Josie, Shauna and Ginta all sold 4 sets. So that was such a brilliant result. And we, of course, thought it was only on for Catalogue 14. But Sophia announced to us the other day that they're continuing this offer for Catalogue 15. So absolutely thrilled about that, because, I mean, a lot of people didn't really get to grips with it until kind of the last week, and there was a bit of a panic trying to get them sold. Plus the fact that it was earlier in the season, like we're coming closer to Christmas now, and people are buying their Christmas gifts now. So you've a much better chance, and I expect an awful lot more sets to be sold within our regions in Catalogue 15. So there you go, you've got one more shot at it. If you sold 1 set in Catalogue 14, forget about that. You have to sell the full 4 sets in Catalogue 15, because each catalogue is measured separately. They're not combined. So happy selling, guys. I'll be really looking forward to the results next catalogue, at the end of this catalogue. And don't forget, you get extra BP. You get an extra 20% business points on your sales when you sell a skincare set as well. And you still get that even though we've got that extra offer on. Who has joined the Wellness Challenge? We've got 9 weeks left, so make sure that you're taking your shakes, you're taking your vitamins, and you're following the Wellness Challenge. I know that quite a lot of people in our regions have joined up to this Wellness Challenge, so don't be afraid to post your results on our consultants group, just to let us know how you're getting on. And the Oriflame show, I really want to talk about this at the moment. I've had a few inquiries even today about the show. So the company are calling it the show. I still call it the conference. We've always called it the January conference. It's on the 7th of September in the Leicester Marriott Hotel. And that's the 7th of January next year. So it's a brilliant time. It's always such a fantastic day and evening out. And I always look forward to it because January is it's not a particularly nice month. I don't particularly like January anyway. It's always such a quiet month. It's a cold month, and Christmas is just over, and it can be a very, very long month. But this is one thing that always breaks it up and gets you really excited for the new year. So please, we want you to register for it. And if you're not sure whether you can make it or not, register anyway, because the places are running out. There's like 250 people already registered for this, and I think the hotel can only hold about 300. So we need to get your names in as soon as possible. You have until the end of this catalogue to cancel if you can't make it. If you find out that you can't make it, once it goes into Catalogue 16, you'll probably be charged for it. If the company are charged, they will pass on the charge to us. But if you're not sure now, but you'll only know in the next couple of weeks, put your name down. You can take your name out before the end of the catalogue if it turns out that you can't make it. And you can earn your way free to go, which is not that difficult. For every 2 skincare sets you sell between catalogues 14 and 17, you will get £10, which is €13 credit off your off the expenses of your show. The top skincare set sellers with 12 or more sets will win 2 free places. So Sandra Kelly has already won her places for her and Jimmy, so well done. And I think that is just the easiest way to win, is with your 12 skincare sets. If you are some of the biggest losers of percentage body weight, the top 3 will win 2 free places to conference. You can also win it on the BP sales. We talked earlier on about the best sellers year to date, and the top sellers can win free places as well. 7,500 BP, and you win 1 free place. With 10,000, you win 2 free places. But it's much easier to win it by selling skincare sets or by getting to group manager. Get to group manager, win 1 free place. Get to senior group manager, win 2 free places. If you get to district manager, you get 2 free places. Senior district gets another 2 places. So there's loads of ways to win by promotions and by selling skincare sets. So please go for it. Put your name down anyway. You won't be charged straight away. And if you win your way, happy days. You won't have to pay it all. And these are the prices, though. If you decide, right, I'm not going to try and sell all those skincare sets, I'm not going to try and get a promotion, I'm not going to try and lose loads of weight, but I still want to go, of course you can go. Absolutely you can go and just pay your way there. So dinner for one person is £30 or €35. Dinner and overnight is £80 or €90, and that's based on per person if they're sharing a room. You can put a single supplement on if you want to go and you want a room. If you want to go alone and you want a room to yourself, you pay an extra supplement of €55. But there are deals if you want to stay for 2 nights as well. So myself and Peter and a few other people I know of are staying for 2 nights. We're flying over on the Friday, and the flights are very reasonable. I know, so I was speaking to Sandra the other day, and she got her flights for the same price as I got mine for, which was $9.99 each way. So our flights are to Birmingham, and which is the handiest place to get to, and the company will pick us up on a bus. So they will have a bus collecting people that arrive on the 6 o'clock flight on the Friday evening, and there will also be a bus on the Saturday morning as well, because I think the flight on the Saturday morning is something like 6:30. So there will be a bus probably around 8 o'clock on the Saturday morning as well, if you can only make it over for the one night. And our flights back are at 4:30 on the Sunday. So if you could get on the same flight, that would be great, because we can all get the same bus down to Birmingham on the way back. Of course, if you're in the UK, you can make your own way there. The beauty of it is, from Ireland, that they will reimburse the price of our flights, up to €70 per consultant and up to €50 per partner. So if you can get your flights for you and your partner for less than €120 after you attend, you will be reimbursed the entire amount. Okay, so you've got absolutely no reason. You can get free accommodation, free dinner by selling your skincare sets or by getting a promotion, and you can get your flights reimbursed. It's going to cost you nothing if you put the head down now. And our business builders are all going for it, of course. So we have an extra, I know we talk about this all the time, but we've got an extra business builders group, which we would like to, if we're always looking for new members of that business builders group. It's a support network where we do weekly webinars, weekly training webinars to help you get to the next level if you're looking for a promotion within the company. Gone the wrong way there. And this is something I just created today. It's an extra Facebook group for new consultants. Ivana and I were speaking, and we were aware that sometimes on our consultants group there's just too much information. So for a new person that joins, we're doing product information, we're doing webinar links, we're doing stock information, and sometimes it's just TMI for new people. So what we decided is to create a simpler Facebook group just for brand new consultants who joined us and haven't placed a first order yet. So what we'll do on that is a bit about the company, the welcome program, the commission levels, how to find your customers, how to place the first order, payments and delivery schedule, plus another few relevant things like our startup information and order guidance. As soon as the consultants have successfully placed their first order, they will be congratulated and then removed from this group and transferred into our existing consultants group. So if you are a recruiter, we would like you to also be on the new consultants group so that you can be, I would add you as an administrator so that you can add your new consultants as they sign up, give them a welcome. We'll all say hi to them, and it's just going to be very interactive. It's all about questions. What questions do they have? And I want to say there's no such thing as a stupid question. So I want loads and loads of questions there and just lots of interaction. Myself and Ivana will be very active on it, and I hope that any of you sponsors and recruiters out there will also be very active and just really, really help these new people to achieve a good first order, you know, hopefully the 100 BP so that they get everything that's due to them. Okay, so please let me know if you would like me to add you to the group as an admin so that you can help your new people to get started properly. And this is for the top recruiter in Catalogue 15 in our regions. You need a minimum of 4 recruits with a 40 BP first order, but it's this gorgeous Royal Collection pearl necklace and earrings. The value of these is €110. This picture probably doesn't do it justice. At the back of the neck, the clasp has Swarovski crystals, and it's just a really fabulous thing, beautiful for your January conference or for your Christmas do. So that's our top recruiter prize in Catalogue 15. So, but you do need a minimum of 4 recruits. Okay, so go for it. And we've only got 9 weeks to Christmas, can you believe? So I can't believe I'm telling you this so early, but there will be extra opening hours for customer care on the last day of Catalogue 15, which will be on the 3rd of November. The web lines will open until 5 and the phone lines will open until 6. The last day of Catalogue 16, which is the 24th of November, the same. Lines open, web open until 5, phones open until 6. And for your Catalogue 17, to guarantee Christmas delivery, you will need to get your order in by the 14th of December. So please make sure that you tell your customers that they need to have the order in. I mean, you'll know that yourself anyway. You won't want to be leaving it any later than that. The catalogue does go on for longer than that, but if you want Christmas delivery, you will need to get the order in by the 14th of December. And just a reminder of catalogue codes. Catalogue 16 code is 116661, Catalogue 17 code 116662, and that will be available this Friday, the 21st of October. And of course, the medium catalogue pack, which will give you 16s and 70s, is code 481101, and that's €8.10 for 10 catalogue 16s, 10 catalogue 17s, 50 order forms, and 50 delivery bags. Right, I'm going to unmute our last winner to see can we get a, which is Lily. So I'm going to get a number from Lily between 1 and, let me see how many people we've got on at the moment, 1 and 33. So, Lily, where are you? Lily, can you unmute yourself, please, and give me a number between 1 and 33? Lily? Okay, Lily, I'll have to move on. I'm going to ask Ivana. Can she give me a number between 1 and 33? Ivana?
Yeah?
Ivana?
Okay.
Lily was...
a number between...
Give me a number between 1 and 33, please.
13?
Number 13. Okay, so I'll start from the top this time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 is Louise Lacey.
Oh, well done, Louise. Congratulations.
Well done. Louise is one of our business builders team. So well done, Louise. You are going to have the Swedish Beauty Complex on the way to you tomorrow as well. So actually I'll be talking to you before that anyway, because we'll be on Skype. So thank you everybody for joining. Our next webinar is on Monday, the 7th of November at 8 p.m. Before I go, I would like to wish Ivana a very happy holiday. She's going to Spain with Oriflame on Wednesday, and I hope that you will come on to our consultant group and our business builders group on a Facebook Live and show us how it's going. I am so jealous.
Thank you, Yvonne. I'll do my best. I'll be posting. Yeah.
Have a fantastic time. Well, thank you very much for joining, everybody, and your prizes for the winners will be on the way tomorrow, and we look forward to hearing from you who wants to be included in our new consultants group so that you can help your new people to start it properly. So thank you very much, everybody, and I'll talk to you next time.